this video, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this machine tool organizer and show you what's inside so that whenever you get this Cricut machine tool organizer, you know how to use it, what it's used for, as well as how much space it takes. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to unbox this so that you guys can see what's inside. So it says it's a Cricut machine tool organizer, and pretty much you have this backside here that says that it can safely store up to 10 Cricut machine tools and 9 quick swap tips. So I'm going to go ahead and open it so that you guys can see what's inside here. So there it is. It's taped pretty well, and of course with Cricut, they always have beautiful packaging, so I feel like I want to keep this box just in case one day I want to store it again. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and open it. That's what's inside there. There's nothing else inside, okay? So I'm going to open it. Looks like it's kind of wrapped in plastic, and it's kind of like mouthwash. You know how like they typically have this little seal? So I'm going to go ahead and unseal it. There you go. I'm going to open it. Alright, so let me see what it says here. It has, can safely store up to 10 Cricut tools and 9 swap tips, and then below you can store a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm going to go ahead and try to open this here. Alright, there's that, and it has this little ring around it. So I'm going to go see if I have the other tools here. Alright, so I've got my toolbox, and so I'm just going to go ahead and try put it in. So that's what that looks like. So I also have a silhouette at home, and this is a silhouette like blade, and it doesn't fit, just so you guys know. So the silhouette blade does not fit in this machine organizer, which would be nice if it was able to do that, because I have both machines, but it doesn't. Alright, so I have another one that I'm going to put in there. And that's what that looks like. I only have 2 blades, and so, I mean, it's kind of nice to have it there. I'll probably place it on this shelf up here right by my Cricut Joy, just so that when I need a tool, I'll be able to kind of just pull it out. But if you have like a Cricut Maker and you have a bunch of different like blades and tools, you can also store them at the bottom as well. So let me see if I can't pull this out. So if I open it, you can see that there's a bunch of like housings that you can put in there. And then you can go ahead and close it again, which is pretty easy. And that holds together. And again, there's like 3 little holes inside of there, and that's what that looks like. Okay. It's pretty cute, and it looks beautiful, especially if you have very colorful blades and stuff that you want to store. So I feel like it's really functional. Keeps all your blades in one place instead of having to lay it in something like a tray like this that I have all my blades and stuff in, which is probably not the safest way to do it. But overall, this is an awesome little tool caddy that you can place anywhere, and it looks beautiful too, so it doesn't make your space look cluttered. So alright guys, so it's a few years later, and I've actually gone ahead and collected a bunch of different tools that I have in here. As you can see, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these tools that have like the covers on here, and I could probably fit like 4 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, so 8 here, okay? 4 on this side, 4 on this side. And then I also have like these blades. One I use for fabric, the other I use for like cardboard, and then the other is like for paper. So that's what that looks like when it's completely, well, halfway full, okay? And then you've got 2 in the middle that kind of hold these smaller ones, as you can see. Then when I fold this over and then twist it open, I've got this. So I've got 1, 2, 3 tool sets, and Cricut's awesome in that they come up with more tool sets as the years go on. And so if you wanted to kind of swap these out with one of the blades, you can certainly do that. I think this was a cover for one of the other blades, so I'm going to go ahead and store that in here. But as you can see, I can just twist it and then put it just away if I needed to. And then here is my Cricut machine, and as you can see, I've got this blade, and so if I wanted to swap it out, I can easily do that by just opening this, which is great. And again, it allows me to keep everything all organized, and you can see everything because it's in a clear view so that you know which blade you're getting. And if you guys don't know how these Cricut tools work, basically what happens is that you can kind of swap this depending on what machine you have, if I'm being honest. But I think what this does is you can kind of twist it off. Well, one of these you can twist off and then switch out for the other blade if you needed to. And they're generally magnetic. Let me pull it up. I generally don't use this very often, if I'm being honest. Only when I'm getting super crafty with the kids, I'll go ahead and kind of swap these out. But okay, here's the tip. All right, this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is a tip that you can use. And if I go ahead and unplug this, what's great is it doesn't like just flip open and then this falls out. It just comes open just like that. And then what I can do is I can put this tip on right here, and the intent is that you don't have to buy a bunch of these like these things. I don't know what they're called, if I'm being honest. But then I can just swap it on here just like this, and then it's ready. Oh, I have to click on this. You see that little button right there? Click on that and then put it on. But that's pretty much what this machine tool does. It just houses all of my Cricut blades so that when I'm feeling crafty, or I can just swap out the tool tips when I need to and then store them in a great place. It can store up to 10 different Cricut tools and 9 different quick swap tips down below, as you can see by just, you know, unscrewing it. It's very well designed. It has a clear top just so that you can see all the tools that you have, which is really nice. And I feel like you could place it anywhere inside your craft space and it'll look really amazing. And if you like this tutorial, go ahead and check out my Cricut Joy unboxing video. I think you guys might like that machine, even if you have a Cricut machine already. I feel like the Cricut Joy is an amazing tool as well. So go ahead and check out that video. I'll go ahead and link it here, and make sure you subscribe so that next time I create a new video, you guys will be the first to know. All right, thanks guys, bye.